Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day. I'm going to be talking about this video here because there is a video apparently going viral where people are saying, "Oh, like, well, it's a rare species. It's this black kid or black girl is a rare species from these children, right?" And I'm pretty sure you're all going to get the same assumption that I am that they meant no harm by this. And these people, these black people, are just losing the narrative outright. And this is what I'm talking about, where black people are always looking for racism, always trying to be a victim, and it's stupid. And it's not going to leave down to your kids' actual good behavior because, well, this just breeds racism, not from the white kid's perspective, but from your own perspective because you're a parent. So, without further ado, let's get into this.
She's a rare species of animal.
Why is she a rare species?
A rare species. We always buy a rare species in our house.
Why is she a rare species? Is it because she's a baby?
Yeah, mostly.
Now, notice the thing here, right? Notice how the kids did not respond immediately. This is probably because these kids are between the ages of probably 1 through 4 at best, and they can't articulate or respond to something that they don't actually understand. This is something that is not a big deal. They meant no harm by this. And as you're going to find out very quickly into the video of kind of what their reactions are, what they say, that completely nulls the point of any sort of racism, even though there was nothing there at all.
And she has different colored skin than us, so that's mostly why. And she's very cute.
Hi.
Hi. Oh. Mama.
See, this is what we're talking about here, right? And where you can literally see here where the kids are quite literally fawning over this child. Like, they're curious. I have a story to say here because this is something that you guys probably don't know about me, but I was adopted into a white family, mostly due to the fact that my previous family were all criminals, and my mother was abusive. My biological mother was abusive. So that being said, I was adopted into a white family, and I have a niece that I am very, very close to. Probably one of my closest family members that I am actually close to at all. And we did everything together as kids. We have done things here and there. We went hunting. We picked out catfish out of a ditch near to our house because we lived on a farm. We were very rural kids, all right? So we did things that probably other kids or people in the city just did not do. And when we were playing hide and seek, she literally said that I couldn't see him. He is too dark. Now, what this black woman over here would probably interpret that as her being racist, but that's not the case. We are in our early 30s right now, right? And we are still as close as ever. There has been no problems between us at all. And kids just do not see race. She had no malice between it. She had no understanding of what race was or ethnic background is or what have you. And there's going to be a thing here that people need to understand. When you bring in somebody of a different color or different race or what have you into a group of another family or what have you that has different color skin or what have you, there's going to be a lot of curiosity there. They don't know what this is. This happens. My mom was not a social worker, but took care of kids for at least around 50 years, give or take. And what I have realized and I've seen a common pattern with kids is that when they're brought into a home or into an atmosphere or an environment that is different color to them, they're very curious. they stare at you. And it's not due to racism or whatever. It's just because it's curiosity. They have never seen that race or that color in their lives. They have not seen it. So they stare and they're curious. I haven't had this happen to me multiple times as a child, and I have never thought of, oh, these kids are just straight up racist. No, they're not. They're just curious. It's like I have plenty of times where they would look at me, stare at me, and they would take my arm and they would pull me away and go play and stuff. This is completely normal, and this is when they are raised into a place where they've seen a black kid or what have you. There is no curiosity because that's just normal to them. They know of that color, but when it comes down to other things, when you enter into a new environment, it changes. It's the same thing if you brought a black kid into a white environment or a white family, because they're like, what is going on here? I had the same assumptions as well as a child. I'm like, these people are clearly not the same color as me. I'm confused of what's going on here. And even my dad would go out and pretty much say, oh, well, I'm like, why do I look a different color to you? I specifically said that to my dad. He's like, no, we look exactly the same. And put out his skin, and obviously he was a different shade, but he was saying like I'm still a part of the family, even though we're different colors. Kids have curiosity, and I've met both myself and done with this with my own family, not because I was racist, but because obviously I'm curious and wondering why everybody is a different color than I am. And it's the same thing here. And these kids are just completely curious. And you end up finding out that these people the person in this video is just getting flamed. If you think this is racist, you're the problem. And she's very cute. I heard that, and she's very cute. They only repeat what they hear at home. I think you all just prefer victimhood. They think she's different, nothing racist. We only have one. You have a few idiots here, right, that are going about this. And they were saying they were just intrigued, bless them, clearly haven't seen a beautiful little black baby before. They meant no harm. No. And they said she's also very cute. And again, if you go, I can't even think you can even move this here, but look at this play. And you see here is like, what's so disturbing about this is just kids being kids. I feel so sad for that little girl. We have one idiot here, but it says, wow, white tolerance racist, wow, shut up. And like, victim card, people are fed up and are tired about this stupidity. It really is quite dumb. And black people need to stop making this be a racist thing, a racial thing, because it's just not. It's not what it is. And look at what these kids are doing right here. These kids are genuinely curious on what she is. They probably never seen a black kid in their life. Different hairstyle, different color of skin, all this stuff. Like, look at this. And even this one kid here is putting her arms on her face like this. Like, what are we doing here? Like, look at them. And then even still, you see these kids right here quite literally just, it's like they're completely fawned over her. What are we doing here? This is what I'm talking about. You black people, you stupid black people, need to get your heads out of your damn ass. You need to stop seeing every single person as being racist, as white people being racist, because it's completely absurd. You are only seeing race, and you're teaching your kids to be racist because only you see race, and you have to just go on this barrage. It's absurd, it's tiring, it's stupid. This is what I mean. Black people are the reason why racism is still alive today, if at all, because you keep perpetrating it, and you're taking this honestly innocent and very cute interaction with these kids and turning it into a racist thing when they're not being racist. It's absolutely absurd. It's stupid, and you should be ashamed of yourselves. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share, and as always, take care, my friends.